Hi, welcome to your channel, Generous, Gracious, and Gallant. I'm your host Mohar, and I'm back today with another very inspirational tale for all of you. Friends, the true story which I brought for you today is about a bullet that waited for 20 years to find its mark. This is not a legend, this is not a story, it's a true incident. It is there in Ripley's Believe It or Not. It is a story which is there in the book Casualties, Coincidences, and Serendipities of History by Gregorio Doval. This has been reported widely in the local newspapers. This occurred between 1893 and 1913. It highlights the fact that you cannot escape your karma. The law of karma will find its way to you. Do good and you should reap good. Do evil and evil shall find you. As you sow, so shall you reap. This is the story, a true story, incredible, amazing, beyond belief, remarkable, where reality, truth, and legend, myth, and saga get mixed up together. It's difficult to believe, but it is the truth. Before I share this amazing story with you, could I request you kindly subscribe to the channel Generous, Gracious, and Gallant. This channel is now about 2 years old and we have got 645 subscribers and over 20,000 views. My mission is to share with you true stories of mankind at their very best, to inspire the present and coming generations to live by the eternal human principles. Living by these eternal human principles, such as honesty, integrity, loyalty, is the only way to live a fulfilled life. Please do subscribe to the channel. Also press the bell icon so that you get an update on every new video which I release for you. And also share these videos with your friends and family. Encourage them to join our mission. I also have a suggestion. Please also share these stories, all of them, with your friends, family, and children. Encourage these children to watch these stories. We have got over 280 videos uploaded so far. It will help build their moral fiber and bring about a difference in their life. Coming back to our story, the village Honey Grove in Texas, USA. There lived a beautiful young girl and her brother in the village. They were happy together. Unfortunately for them, a timber merchant, a hugely successful businessman by the name of Henry Ziegland, entered their lives. He was besotted, fell in love with this young girl, and he made to her promises of friendship, marriage, taking care of her lifelong. The young girl responded and gave her friendship and love to the timber merchant and businessman Henry. As fate would have it, unfortunately for the young girl, Henry was not a man with integrity, was a cheat, a crook, a fraud. He betrayed the young girl, and the young girl was dishonored in the village. Rumors flew in the village, and the young girl had no option in those times but to commit suicide. She committed suicide. Her brother was heartbroken, deeply hurt, and wanted to exact revenge on the timber merchant Henry. When the young man could bear it no longer, he followed Henry into the forest one day and, in a small clearing with a large tree, approached Henry. Looking Henry in the eyes, he told Henry that he had dishonored the family and his sister had committed suicide, and he shot Henry at point blank range. Luck was with Henry that day, and Henry's forehead was only scraped. It did not kill him. Henry fell down unconscious on the ground. The bullet found its way into the tree and lodged there. The young man who had shot him was a conscientious young man, a God-fearing young man. He ran away from there, but his conscience did not allow him, and he feared the law. The young brother of the girl committed suicide. 2 suicides in a small village of Texas, Honey Grove. As was polite society, no one questioned the timber merchant Henry Ziegland, and he got away scot-free with a minor injury. He went away on business and prospered, made much money and married. Meanwhile, the bullet in the tree waited for its mark. Fate and karma spare no one. 20 years later, Henry had prospered and came back to the same village, Honey Grove in Texas. He wanted to build a home for his family. He had now a young son also. However, friends, time and tide, the laws of karma, call it coincidence, fate, whatever you may, were biding their time for this unscrupulous businessman Henry Ziegland. When Henry wanted to buy a plot, he got the same plot of land with the tree. See karma. He ordered his workmen to cut down the tree. But the workmen found the tree very hard. Thereupon, Henry ordered dynamite and explosive laid into the roots of the tree and the main stem. He, along with his son, went 50 feet away from the tree, and he pressed the button for the explosives to blast. The tree fragmented into many splinters. But 1,000,000 to 1 coincidence, fate, karma, call it what you will, you cannot escape your karmas. He was standing there with his son and wife. The bullet which had been lodged in the tree 20 years before by the brother of the young girl who committed suicide unerringly went and lodged itself in the middle of the forehead of Henry. 20 years passed, but he could not escape his karmas. He fell down dead. Friend, do not think this is a story. This is a fact. It is there in the book Ripley's Believe It or Not, and has also been lodged in the book Casualties, Coincidences and Serendipities of History by Gregorio Doval. I've also attached a screenshot of the newspaper article on the thumbnail of this video. Friends, you cannot escape your karmas. Do evil and evil will find you. Do good and good will come back multiple fold in your life. As you sow, so shall you reap. This story illustrates that fact. Friends, I am sure you are inspired, motivated by the amazing true stories of mankind at its very best, which I share with you on this channel. I request you once again, please do subscribe to the channel and also share these with your friends and family. Encourage them to subscribe. Please also do share these videos with your family, children, the young ones in your family. These 280 videos will bring about a change in their life. Friends, there is an orphanage in Chennai which is regularly sharing these stories with their young orphan kids. And they got back to me saying that these stories are making a difference to them, bring about a change in these young men and women. Please do the same. We require today in our coming generations a strong moral fiber. Only that will make a difference to this world. I will be back soon again with another very inspirational story for all of you on your favorite channel, Generous, Gracious and Gallant. Till then, my heartfelt thanks to my 650 subscribers and for all of you for watching this video. I will be back again. Thank you.